Do you like to throw things? Do you want to learn how to throw things farther? Have you ever heard of the shot put, discus, or javelin? Well, come join the Skyline Track and Field Throwers. Preseason practices have already started Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 5:30 in preparation for the start of the new season. If you have any questions, contact Coach Elisara.
Broadcasting from Skyline High School World Headquarters, it's time for SPTV News.
Hey Skyline, and welcome to another week of SPTV. I'm Brayden Allmeyer.
And I'm Trey Shin. Brayden, I love that sweatshirt you're wearing. It really compliments your eyes.
Thanks, back at ya. It's actually the class of 2016 senior sweatshirt, and anyone can buy one. They're $25 and can be purchased on the senior section of the Skyline website. Money raised goes to the senior class fund to help lower prom tickets.
Speaking of school dances, Tolo is just around the corner and it's going to be killer. The theme is When I Grow Up. Brayden, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a zookeeper.
I can see that. I'm going to be a yoga instructor. Tickets for this year's Tolo go on sale February 8th through the 12th and end on the 26th. Tickets are $25 per pair for a fantastic time at the Family Fun Center on February the 27th.
Speaking of having a great time, calling all juniors and seniors who want to be a camp counselor. Both Camp Orkyla and Camp Coleman are looking for 5th grade camp counselors this spring. Applications are now available in the ASB garage and due February 24th, no later than 3:50 p.m. Hey Trey, do girls even lift, bro?
It's 2016, come on.
Ladies, it's time to hit the weights. Not only does it help you live in a healthier, stronger body, but it also increases your energy and helps you to sleep better at night. Luckily for us Skyline students, Miss Shelberg teaches a women's weight training class in PE. I was able to talk with some of the girls in her class now, and here's what they had to say.
It's just a super fun class, and you learn things that you'll take with you for the rest of your life in a super easy and supportive environment, and you're hugely set up for success. So I would definitely recommend it. It's been a lot of fun.
It's a really great atmosphere to learn because there's absolutely no judgment, so even if you have no experience, you can just go in and learn a bunch.
Just in general, a lot of girls think that they can't weight train, but Shelberg's a great teacher. She'll show you how it's done, and you get jacked!
The class is really fun because, you can, just chill and, talk with other girls, and you get to lift weights. It's really comfortable because it's literally all girls, and there's a female teacher. And
the women's weight training is really cool because you get to learn new techniques about how to, get stronger and do weight training. So it's a really good class. It's really comfortable to be around just girls and learn, and Miss Shelberg is a really good teacher and makes the class really comfortable. And you get jacked. So you should join women's weight training.
Shout out to my benching partner Rachel for keeping me yoked. Go big, go home. It's a really fun class though if you really want to become jacked like us. But join women's weight training.
Leg day, man. Don't skip it. Make sure to talk to your counselor about joining the class this second semester. It's time to live healthy and get fit.
Speaking of strong people, I'm sure many of you have heard of Sam Taylor, the boy behind Strong for Sam. The Skyline student started a Strong for Sam club. Sending it over to Connor Slish with the story.
Hey Skyline, I'm Connor Slish. Today, I will be interviewing Strong for Sam Club, which is a new club at Skyline High School, to find out what they're all about.
So what exactly is Strong for Sam?
Strong for Sam is a nonprofit organization which is dedicated to raising funds for less toxic cures for cancer. We are raising funds for Project Violet, which is part of the Fred Hutch Research Institute in Seattle.
How can people help Strong for Sam?
To get involved in our new Strong for Sam club, all you have to do is come to our meetings. They're open to anyone. Anyone's welcome, just ask your friends. Or if you don't know a lot about the club, you can go on to strongforsam.org. And on there, there's the Team Scorpion tab, which will help you learn more about the club.
Out of federal funding, only 3% of the money comes to help research on pediatric cancer. So that's why any help you can give, even the smallest penny, really helps us.
Why is Strong for Sam important?
It's important to join the Strong for Sam club because cancer's touched everybody in one way or another, from your grandparents to your mom or dad to siblings to cousins. And at the Strong for Sam club, you can help make a difference.
Has Strong for Sam set any missions or goals, and is there any way we can help with those missions or goals?
As a club, our goal is to raise $10,000 by the end of the school year, and this will help contribute to a machine that will speed up the process of finding a cure for cancer, so the scientists and researchers don't have to do everything by hand.
Everybody has a strength. That's why we need you to come help us beat cancer.
Thank you for joining us today.
The next club meeting is today after school at 2:25 in the school library. That's all we have for news today. Sending it over to Jack and Kat with sports.
Hey Skyline, I'm Kat Petros.
And I'm Jack Humble. On the mats, boys wrestling had a meet last Friday against Woodinville and won with an amazing 64-12. The team also had their last meet, a double duel yesterday against Issaquah and Redmond. More on how they did next week.
In the gym, girls gymnastics had a meet last Thursday against Sammamish High School, 144-128. Malia went out and got a report on their season so far.
Thanks, Jack and Kat. I'm here with senior Alyssa Rustick and sophomore Anna Olson. Thanks for having us, Malia. So Anna, what were some of the highlights of the 2015-2016 season?
Probably some of the best things was getting back to where I was last year with my skills and getting a new skill on the bar, which was the flyway full, so that was really exciting.
So Alyssa, as a senior, what are you looking forward to going into the postseason?
I'm really looking forward to Kinko. We have a lot of strong girls this year, and I think our team moving from Kinko to districts is going to be incredible, hopefully getting another state champion this year.
Awesome. So going into next year, what are you most looking forward to the team accomplishing?
It was fun getting a lot of new freshmen in this year, so I'm excited to see how much they've grown so much this season, and they're going to grow a lot more next season. So I'm excited to see how much they improve and all the new skills they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. I'm excited to see how you guys perform. I'm Malia Nakamura. Back to you, Jack and Kat.
They also had a meet yesterday against Eastlake. We'll be back with that next week with stats.
In the pools, boys swim and dive had a meet last Thursday crushing Sammamish 128-35. They also had a meet yesterday against Newport. We'll give you the updates next week.
At a meet this past week, we had the opportunity to catch up with a couple of Skyline's best swimmers to see how the season's been going so far.
So our team this year has been really amazing so far. We have a lot of depth in our team. We have great swimmers, and I think in the end we're going to be great and make a great turnout at state.
I'm actually really excited that our swim team has gone 4-0 in the season and that I have qualified for state in every single relay that I've actually done.
So our team's done really well this year. We've had a lot of guys work hard in the off season and come back and take off a lot of time. I'm really excited for the postseason because we've worked really hard and hope to place higher in state this year.
So come out and support the guys as they head into the postseason that starts on February 5th at the Juanita High School pool. I'm Darian Himes reporting for SPTV News.
On the courts, girls basketball had a game last Wednesday against Newport, coming out with the win of 65-53. Our own junior, Kayla Kasuba, had a double-double with 15 points and 10 rebounds, with sophomore Jade Lavelle falling with 12 points. The girls got their second win of the week last Saturday against Liberty, 72-47, where senior Taylor McCurlick went off for 27 points. Unfortunately, on Wednesday, the girls battled hard on senior night, but lost to Eastlake 51-54. Junior Kayla Kasuba led the way with 14 points and 9 rebounds. Sophomore Jade Lavelle had 10 points and 6 assists, with seniors Maddie Adamson and Taylor McCurlick both finishing with 9 points. Their next game is a big one, tonight away against Woodinville at 6:30. Great job, girls, and keep up the fight.
The guys team had their senior night game on Tuesday. They pulled out a big win against Eastlake 57-43. Senior Braden Allmeyer scored 13 points, junior Kellen Zabilski with 12 points, and senior Logan Wanamaker with 12 points. They have a game tonight at Woodinville starting at 8. The guys have another game at Bellevue tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Good luck, guys. We know you'll do great.
That wraps it up for sports this week.
Back to you, Bray and Traden.
Thanks, guys. Before we go, SPTV has 2 new members of the family. Remington Yost has the details.
Ahoy, Skyline. Recently, TV pros procured crabs, and they're pretty fiery, so we gotta figure out how to take care of them. Let's go find out how. First thing you need to know about crabs is that they need to have names. Here we have a crab named Fancy Pants. Fancy for short. Fancy is pretty large and likes to sit around and be a crab, sometimes trying to escape the box. The other crab we have named Race Car, or Race Car for short. Race Car is significantly smaller than Fancy, but similarly enjoys sitting around and being a crab. Race Car will eventually grow large enough to move into his late brother's shell, Penguin, and by then will have become the alpha crab amongst his peer. My trusted classmate will demonstrate how to properly care for your crab on a daily basis. Well, it's important that they have food, and I have their food in this little pot thing, but like, they make you buy this whole, look at this, look at how much this is. I've used this much. I've had them for a whole month. I'm never gonna run out of this stuff, ever. Forever and ever and ever. Other than that, they just kind of need water. It's important that they bathe every day, so I'm gonna go get the water for that. Alright, so I got the water. So here's how you make water for crabs. Check this out. Alright, you need to actually pop this off because I just bought this recently. and then you put salt in it, right? Imagine you're a crab and you get put into fresh water, but you're a saltwater crab. So you kind of just put them in there, just pop them. That one's dead. Excellent. Now I know how to wash my crabs, and you do too, Skyline. Remember, wash them once a day. Make sure they aren't dead. Stay safe, Skyline.
Oh man, now I want a little crabby.
And finally, a very happy birthday to Miss Bacon, Miss Guewa, Miss Lorraine, and Mrs. Reed.
Well, that's all we have for SPTV this week. Have fun at the assembly and stay classy.